But as one began to heal, it seemed like their neighbor then began to heal. When people saw the pleasure and the joy and the freedom that comes from living a life of some degree of healing, they wanted to jump in naturally. So people are actually tuned to jumping into being healed. And that's what I noticed on the unit. So to be honest with you, before too long, this same group that was like completely, incapacitated with their so-called mental illness began to be very functional. And before too long, they were telling stories, nostalgic stories about their life, and they were playing Trivial Pursuit of all things with each other and playing pretty well. And all of a sudden, we all wanted to gather around them to listen to their wisdom. And they wanted to gather around each other. And in fact, a few of them actually fell in love with each other. And it was cool relationships that grew out of that unit. And what was probably most striking was that their children were shocked that they could now remember them and know them just by the simple act of treating them as humans and taking away the toxic medication that they had been accumulating over the years and were now clearly dysfunctioning, clearly hurting them in the long run and making them less functional.